no queries. So we are almost at the end of this session, and most of the guests are already from a distant place. So, and I am not going to make it a big presidential address. But ironically, the thing is that the president is a mental health professional, and it's a very important thing have happened. And I would like to say a few things that might fill your mind to think more about this tuberculosis. As you know, tuberculosis is a chronic inflammatory disease, and the newer theories of depression has came up that we are regarding depression as to be a chronic inflammatory process. Now there are lots of things could have been told, but I'm not intended to do that. But I just want to convey is that the biggest problem with tuberculosis is, as it is still the killer disease, more than 2 million people dies every year, and mostly from the southern hemisphere. It is still a global challenge, and everywhere we are fighting for what the compliance of tuberculosis. Why the patients of the tuberculosis are not taking medication? We are taking lots of steps like dots, even incentives, but still we are fighting for that. Why? Why it is not been seen that a patient of tuberculosis could have a depression? And what happens in depression? Hopeless, helpless, worthless, life to be worthless, not willing to die, and not complying to the medications. That is the simple explanation. And why? Why there is no coordination between the professionals of the diverse specialities and to work in coordination to fight this tuberculosis. I just scanned through the various literatures, and it is amazing. I'm not going into the details. Is that there is some literature over the 50 years of studies with 3,000 papers. It's a great meta-analysis comprising more than 6 lakhs of patients, where we are seeing more than 90% patient of tuberculosis is having mental illness. Some scholars are telling, having doubt, which one is first, mental illness or tuberculosis? So this is a very small thing I have conveyed to the house. Maybe it will fill our mind, or maybe fill our consultant. Tuberculosis and mental illness is strongly associated, and addiction also. And that's why we are getting more HIVs, more alcohol addiction, more drug abuse in the patients of tuberculosis. So this is the president's remarks, and with these small remarks, I'm just concluding. I'm declaring this program to be over, and request the organizer to go for the vote of thanks.